Hello YouTube people, it is Raging Monkey here again, and we are back on PokeMMO. When we left off, we were just making our way into the rock cave, and that's where we're going to continue from. I did a little off-screen work on my Zubat to get another level or two, I think, and then I healed them, but that's about it that happened. Alright, so it'd be a stupid idea of Zubat in this fight. He would totally not make it. You may not have thought so as much as I, but you probably did. Oh, obviously. But right there, before I started talking about how Zubat was underleveled, there was like a 10-second pause where I didn't say anything. I do not want that to happen, or at least not very frequently. And you guys have not given me anything to talk about or ask me about anything, so I have a couple conversation starters, as lame as that is, and I'm going to use them. So I can just talk about stuff and you can know about me more. Just to break the ice. Come on, wake up. Alright, first one, where did you grow up? Well, I was born in Grand Rapids, I think. It's in Michigan. Moved to Grand Haven. If it's either that or it's switched around, I can't remember. Cause we weren't there for very long. Then at a very young age, we moved to Traverse City, which isn't a big city, but it's not a small one. Still in Michigan, and that's where I've been for my whole life. And we used to live by my great grandma. But we moved when I was like 5 to the house we've been in since. And that's a nice house because I have friends in my neighborhood and there's a school, so I could always just walk to school when I was younger. No, you don't need that move. The move's lame. And it's pretty peaceful most of the time, so we're free to just kind of goof around. It's a nice neighborhood. Alright, second one, do I have any pets? Yes, currently we have one large black lab named Indy. He's really cute and he'll love you to death. Like, he likes just about everybody, and he will go up and just start licking you. Like, that sounds weird, but he just loves everyone. And we have a cat who's kind of more my sister's cat, but it's sort of everybody's, I guess, because we all like it. His name is Calvin. He likes to attack your feet when you're walking by, and if you just ate something salty like olives or pizza, and you pick him up, he will try to go in your mouth. It's weird, but kind of funny. Once my mom ate pizza and she picked him up, and this was like one of the first times he did it, and he tried to shove his head in her mouth. It was pretty funny. And in the past, we have had, as far as I can remember, I'm sure we had one when I was really young, but I don't really remember it. We had two other cats. One of them was named Gary. He was all gray. We found him as a stray when he was a kitten by our school. When it was just about winter, if we hadn't found him, he would have easily died in the winter unless someone else found him, because he was real young and stuff. And we had another one named Tiger who kind of wandered away, and he just kind of left one day and we never saw him again, and it was like, oh, okay. Gary died like a year or two ago. Oh, super new Joven. That makes me think of the guy from Smosh Games, Jovenshire. If any of you know who that is, props to you. That's me applauding you, because it's not like they're not well known. Just that's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And then we also had another black lab whose name was Scout. He died when I was in like 2nd grade, I think. Which was sad. Like, your first pet dying and being a dog, no less. It's kind of heartbreaking. And then we had some fish for a while. 4. I had one who was a large orange beta. Like, they were all beta fish, I think. Mine was the biggest because mine was superior. And I named him Freddy Krueger because he had, like, scars on his side. He was cool. Alright, we're not going to do that. We're going to astonish you because I don't feel like leashing life for the whole battle. I think you hear my cat. Yeah, my cat's doing something stupid in the background. So if you hear a little bell jingling or him running around, that's... sorry. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I've probably talked about them numerous occasions. I'm the youngest in the household, as opposed to my parents. The middle child, her name is Gracie. She doesn't really leave the house, neither do I. So I'm here with her a lot. And then the oldest child, Abby. Gracie's 15 and Abby is 17. Abby is either working or out with her boyfriend or sometimes doing cheer. So I see her very little, which is fine. She's just kind of crabby and grumpy when she's at the house. It's not like I'm too upset about never seeing her, or at least not for very long. Yesterday, when I was trying to record that video, the Terraria video that I put up yesterday, I was trying to be kind of not rude. And, like, first I asked her if she could help me move something in front of the doorway to come down the stairs, so like there wouldn't be much sound. And then she's like, no. And then I asked her how long she'd just be watching TV because it was fine. She wasn't making much noise. She's like, just go record your stupid video. Our lives shouldn't revolve around it. And my parents are pretty cool and nice about that. Like, they'll respect when I ask them a thing, just kind of like be quiet for a little bit. They're pretty cool about that. But she's just like, that's not how I want it, so no. That's pretty annoying. If you can relate, leave a comment. Tell me about your lame sibling, and I'm sure we all have lame siblings. Okay. Well, I'm enjoying having something to talk about as opposed to just islands. Oh yeah, guys, if just that, I'm enjoying this, but I still would like it if you guys left a comment. Leave a comment about like what you want me to talk about, something specific, not just me reading off this list. Alright, 4th question. Do you know what your name means? I'm reading this offline, or online, off my phone, so they're stupid ones. It's just what they're from. I'm not going to do that one because I don't know what my name means. I've said this in one of my prior videos. I know it's a family name, and that's where I get it. We had my dad had a grandma named Coleman, I think. Yeah, Grandma Coleman. She died before I was born, so I never met her. So, as far as I can get on that one. What type of phone do you have? I have an iPhone 4S. I got it February this year because I was going to stay after school to do shot put. Which, if you don't know what shot put is, it is a field activity in track and field where you have a large metal ball and varying weight. The one that 7th and 8th grade males do, it is 8 pounds, or that's the minimum weight it should be. And you're in this ring, and you don't throw it, because if you tried to throw it, you would bust your arm up and hurt yourself, something fierce. So you put it where it's like you use your arm as a spring. It's hard to explain, but if you look up a video of it, you'll understand what I mean. You just launch it forward. My best put of all time that year, I'm going to do it again this year, It was 29 feet 3 inches, which was pretty impressive. I was happy with myself. What was the question again? What phone? Yes, I chose I think I got on the shot put from phone. The reason I chose an iPhone is because, like, when starting up with them, we had the choice of either an iPhone or like an Android or a Droid Ultra. Now I'm wishing I had picked the Droid Ultra just because I only chose the iPhone because I was like, I'm comfortable with the iPhone. I don't feel like getting a phone I don't know how to use, but everybody has an iPhone, and my friends that I play video games with, especially Owen, he is very anti-Apple, and he just, if you play with them long enough, you just start to not like Apple. Like, I'm not saying I hate Apple or anything, but he makes valid points as to why Apple aren't the best, and why I should have just gotten a Droid. So, in a year and a half, once I am eligible for a different phone, I will get not an Apple. Alright, next question, because that took way too long about a phone. What did you do this past weekend? Well, I did just about nothing except played video games. I may not have left the house to do anything. No, I went to a park with my friends once. That was the most exciting thing I did this weekend, or this past weekend, which was fun. Like, it may sound like I haven't had fun, but like my mom was talking to me yesterday because we have a film festival in town this week, and she wanted to know if I wanted to go down and anytime and maybe meet up with friends, and she's like, I just feel like you're having a bad summer because you never leave the house. And I was just like, Mom, if I really didn't want to sit in the house all the time, because that's basically what I do, I almost never leave the house, don't you think I would have tried to take any of the opportunities you have presented me and just gone and done something fun? No, I'm more than happy to play video games. That is my thing. I really enjoy video games, and I'm now enjoying to do YouTube, where I can present myself playing video games as however boring or fascinating it is, depending on who you are and what your viewpoint is. I really enjoy that, and I like showing this to however many of you there are, and any feedback, positive or negative, I get, don't, in terms of negative, don't be like, you're such a loser, no life, leave your house on time, oh my god, loser. Don't do that, that's just dumb. But like, if you have a constructive thing, it's like, hey, I noticed that you're doing this and this. If you do this and this, it could be better. Or if you say something that, it doesn't have to be nice, but it also can't just be a jerky thing. Like, if it's really stupid and mean and doesn't help at all, don't say it. It's not necessary. But if it's something if it's kind of rude, but it actually could help me, like, not rude, but like, it doesn't have to be nice, but just, if it's not nice, don't make it mean. That's the best way to say it. If you're mean, I'll say something to you, and then if you're mean again, I'll probably just block you, because that's rude and unnecessary. Sorry about my squeaky chair. But yeah, I like making videos for you guys, and if any comment you want to leave it, following that rule I've said. Oh, somebody's going out upstairs. This video's almost over though, so I'm just gonna continue. Any suggestions you think that I could make my videos better, or I could make my playing better, feel free to say them. I will take them into consideration. Any questions you have about me and about anything I can help you with, make sure they're reasonable. Don't do something stupid. Drop, and if I can answer them, I will. I'll probably say it in a video, just so I can have something to talk about that relates to what you guys want to hear. And this video is about wrapped up, so I'll just start ending it now. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to leave any comments, questions, or suggestions, as I just said, feel free to do so. I more than encourage it. I would love to hear from you guys. Leave a like if you thought this video was good, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Recommend me to a friend. That'd be cool, I think. So thank you for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye.